Thank you guys for stopping by. Even if it's for 30 seconds, I'm going to say thank you in advance. If you're able to stay throughout the presentation, I'm going to say I'm grateful. Okay. But regardless, thank you in advance. Okay. So today, I have a special treat for you homeowners, future homeowners. Pretty much, I am going to give you guys some tips on how you can lower your homeowner's insurance premium. Okay. Now, many of you guys are probably wondering, like, what qualifications do I have to speak about homeowners insurance? Okay. Well, let me tell you guys a little bit about myself. Um, I've been in the insurance industry since 2017. I started working for USAA Insurance. If you guys are not familiar with USA, they are a insurance company that primarily focus on the armed forces, Navy, the Army, individuals in the services. Okay, it's membership based only company, very good organization, and I'm pretty much grateful that it gave me my first opportunity. I was a claims adjuster, so I was always working with coverages. Okay. I later moved on to Progressive Insurance, there for a stint. Um, then after that, I moved over to the other side of insurance because deep down, I do have an entrepreneurial spirit. So while at Progressive, I took um, I got my licenses, my 220 license, my 240 license, my 215 license that enabled me to sell auto insurance, homeowners insurance, um, life insurance with my 214 license. Okay, so yeah, I work around insurance in this area since 2017. Okay, but as I stated earlier, I am an agent with Bluevine Insurance Agency. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about Bluevine. Bluevine Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency based in Kissimmee, Florida. Our agency, we primarily focus on home and life insurance. Okay, but we have the licenses to write any insurance you can think of. Um, Although we have all the licenses, that doesn't mean that we primarily focus on that particular type of insurance. But insurance agents are typically well connected with other agents that does have the expertise um, to pretty much get the job done. If someone has like a particular off um, like outside the norm request. Like if someone say, "Hey, can you help? Can you do a quote for an airport?" I'm going to be like, "Oh, I have the license to work on that." Okay, I will get in touch with like an expert who know how to do it, and we normally come together and get that done. All right. So yeah, our agency is positioned to write auto insurance, homeowners insurance, health insurance, life insurance, commercial insurance, error and omission. And I know there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there, a lot of contractors, a lot of landscape individuals. Um, E&O insurance is typically for um, lawyers, insurance agents like myself, anyone delivering some sort of service, some sort of financial service, most likely can benefit from error and omission insurance. Okay, all right, but let me go ahead and um, move on. Right. So now our company knows the biggest investment anyone will ever make or the normal individual, the normal person, the biggest investment they'll make would be with their with the purchase of their home. Okay, so the thing I don't understand is if you're willing to make that huge uh, investment, if you guys are in South Florida, homes can cost around 400, 300, $350,000. So why, if you're willing to do an investment this big and you're not willing to protect it, buy enough insurance to protect that investment? Okay, so this is a question that we really need to look into. Okay, there, because there is based on the insurance policy that you have, it can mean light and day when you actually have a claim. So like imagine this: you have a $350,000 house, right? But you don't have enough coverage on it because you want to save some money here and there, and don't fully protect your $350,000 investment. And something happens, okay? And now, when you're in that particular situation, you realize, okay, bam, maybe I should have spent the extra $300, the extra $400 to be fully covered. Okay, yeah. So this is one kind of like seed I want to drop, let you guys think about. Okay, but we already know this is a tough financial situation. I understand that. Okay, now protecting to me, protecting that property has to be the top priority. Okay, and I believe you should do everything to protect that property. Okay, or have the best insurance you can afford that covers what you need. Okay, so now first thing you should know is that you should compare several companies before settling on just one the first quote that you receive. Okay, that's a big tip. That's a big tip because I know there is high pressure sales tactics in our industry, but sometimes you have to resist. Okay, so you have to like kind of like take a step back. Okay, check out more than one company for your insurance needs. Even if you've been with an agent for, let's say, 10, 15 years, you never know what's out there. Okay, price, customer service, coverage vary greatly among companies. You should know that. Okay, now you can save on your insurance premium and still have um, your items covered by choosing a higher deductible. Okay, what the higher deductible does, it enables you to pay less on your premium payments, but when a claim occurs, you have to um, pay a higher amount before the insurance company can trigger repairs. Okay, so that's the double-edged sword with paying a higher deductible. Okay, now paying a higher deductible is not bad for someone that has some sort of emergency savings. So if you have an emergency savings, yeah, you can choose a higher deductible because you're going to have the money available if something if you have to file a claim. Okay, but on the other hand, if you don't have enough money stashed away, okay, so choosing a lower deductible and pay a higher monthly premium may be the best option for you. Okay, but choosing a higher deductible is a quick way to lower your costs. Okay, but it's a little bit tougher for the average person to have their insurance contract trigger because they need to have at least the deductible in hand before the other insurance company can trigger coverage based on the contract that they sign. Okay. Now you can ask your insurance provider to compare premiums. Okay. Deductibles. That way you can make the right decision for your family, yourself. Okay. Now, many homeowners, okay, that may be the most expensive insurance policy they're paying for, but they they're not too familiar with what's in it. Okay, so again, price is a factor. They look into like how much it is. That's the first thing everybody asks. How much is it? Without asking, okay, what does it cover? Which is the most important thing, right? Somebody like can have you pay $200 for insurance, just hypothetically speaking, $200 for insurance, but it don't cover nothing. And you just pay it and pay it and pay it until that claim comes, and you find out, oh, I didn't have this coverage, I didn't have that coverage, I didn't have this coverage. So this is why it's very important to take a step back, at least when it comes to your home and the insurance that you get, because it's very important, because it's your largest investment most likely, and most of the time when a claim occurs, it's the largest claim. Okay, you should consider the actual rebuilding cost of the home. Okay, now when you purchase insurance on the frame of the home, the structure, the building. You don't um, purchase insurance for the land. Okay, so that's why you should have a idea of the true value for the for your home. So try to get an assessment and to truly find out how much the land is worth, and just deduct that from the cost of rebuilding that home to kind of get a good picture. Okay, just a little tip I throw in there. Okay, but just to piggyback on the same theme, right? So when you purchase a homeowner's insurance policy, there's different provisions. A very common provision you'll find in a homeowner's insurance policy is replacement cost value or actual cash value. So what's the difference? I'm going to start with replacement cost. Replacement cost means exactly what it sounds like. It's just the cost of replacing something with a brand new version of it. Okay, so just to make a better connection, I'm going to uh, picture your television, for example. Let's say it gets struck by lightning, right? So it's a replacement cost for that TV would be, it's the cost of buying a comparable or a comparable model at a store. Okay, so it's the TV that you have, but it's the cost of replacing it with a brand new one. Okay, and actual cash value means just like it sounds too, the actual cash value. It's actually the cash value of an item as opposed to what it would cost to replace when the item is brand new. Not brand new, but so let me rephrase. Actual cash value, um, the actual cash value of an item, pretty much, it's like what it would cost to replace that item with a brand new version of that same item. Okay, so when you look at a homeowner's insurance policy, you're looking at a replacement cost policy. What that means is that the insurance company is willing to cover the home, including its wear and tear, including cost of construction, okay, as opposed to actual cash value. Actual cash value means the stated amount on the contract, okay, and minus all the wear and tear on the home. And pretty much like to find that value, the insurance companies normally will look at how much a like kind and quality home is selling in that particular neighborhood area, okay, to come up with the actual cash value. So you guys have to be very careful when it comes to like the homeowner's insurance policy that you guys have and what you buy. And if you have not looked at it, you might as well go uh, look at the coverages and see if you have a replacement cost policy or a actual cash value policy, especially when it comes to the roof. Okay, that's typically huge for the roof. Okay, now you can save on your insurance premium by simply bundling, finding pretty much when you buy more than one kind of insurance from a company, you kind of get special treatment, and that usually tend to turn into substantial discounts and savings. Okay, many companies also provide banking services. Okay, like for example, I used to work with USA. USA has its own bank. It has auto insurance. It has its own credit card. So yeah, that's an example. Liberty Mutual has you guys have to take a look and see what your insurance company provides, but that may be a good source for some discounts, okay? And what you should do is check out everything to find out if it is, okay? If it's a good one-stop shop. So what that means is that the insurance company that you look at, check and see if they can accommodate you, okay, um, before you just dive head first. Okay. All right. Now we're going to discuss uh, uh, updates to your home. So pretty much your insurance premium can be you can have some savings. Okay, but in the state of Florida, it looks like you know within the home owners insurance market, it has been very volatile. Okay, but if you're not in Florida, you can benefit from updates to your home. Okay, so for example, if your home is older, it's important to ask your insurance agent, okay, if they can find anything to help lower the cost of insuring the house. Okay, sometimes you can add storm shelters, no storm shelters and other features, okay, to help lower the premium. You can improve your home security. We're referring to the fire system, okay, burglar alarm, okay. Ask your insurance agent um, what they can recommend, what recommendations they have for you, okay. You can ask your insurance company for discount. There are often discounts you can ask for, okay, when you speak to your agent or the insurance company. For example, seniors get a discount. You can get a job-related discount. You can get a discount by bundling, and there's other types of discounts that might not um, be mentioned at first without you asking. Okay. Let me move back. Home improvements. Yeah, I want to talk about this. It just came to my attention, or I just thought about it. So you can save substantially. As if you are in yeah, it's update to your home. If you are in a state other than Florida, right? Well, I shouldn't say other than state of Florida. Let me just say this. Um, when you get a wind mitigation, okay, there's different stuff you can do. You can get a wind mitigation, or you can get a 4-point inspection. Okay. Now, with the wind mitigation, pretty much you get a inspector, okay, to come to your home and do an inspection of your home. Okay. Pretty much what they do is they look at the Florida code for 2001 or later, or the South Florida code 94, um, and pretty much what's in question is that they look at your roof coverings for your home, the roof deck attachment, like how well your roof deck is secured to the truss. Okay, they look at the roof shape. Okay, pretty much your roof, is it does it has so pretty much with your roof, um we want to know how well the home can withstand a strong wind, like a hurricane, Category 5 hurricane. Yeah, and also um, we look at the protective layers on the home. Okay, such as the roof, the shingles. Like, are they water resistant? Are they going to um, cause a leak after a certain amount of years? All this is taken into all this is taken into account. Okay, and 4-point inspection. The 4-point inspection is pretty much when you're checking your. Just give me a few seconds here. All right. Yeah. So the 4-point inspection is also can help you. Um, yeah, those are substantial discounts you can get from your home owner's insurance company. Okay, make sure you make contact with them and see see what discounts that's out there for you. Okay, and I'm hoping you can see this slide. Okay, your credit. Here goes credit. Credit comes along and they play a role in everyday life. So, um, if you have good credit score, most likely, the insurance company will place you in a better risk pool. Okay, but if you have poor credit, you're going to pay more for insurance as well as other type of products. Okay, that's just a given. Just how the system is situated here in the U.S. Okay, so advice for you is to do what you can to keep your credit rating high to avoid paying for more necessities like insurance. Okay. The other angle to lowering your premium, um, insurance premium, is by becoming a long-term customer. Okay, loyalty. Insurance companies like to reward loyalty as long as you're not causing them. Um, you're not getting into a lot of trouble with claims, and yeah, they love loyalty. They love long-term customers. The longer you stick with a company, the more discounts you will get. Some companies even provide refunds for long-term customers. Okay, and you can ask about programs like this to help you make a choice whenever you speak to a potential insurance company. So it's not just about the first premium you see, the cheapest thing, without really cutting the insurance policy in half and doing surgery on it and figuring out what you really need. You need to review your policies yearly. That goes for any insurance. I don't care what kind it is. Don't just get the insurance and forget about it. Review it, because every time it renews, the insurance company has a potential to add some stuff, take some stuff out. Just renew it, and that's notorious with auto insurance. Okay, and like one thing we do here at Bluevine Insurance Agency is that we provide a policy review. Okay, now you can simply say, "Hey, I have not reviewed my insurance contract in a year." All you gotta do is just send us a PDF of that policy. We'll take a look at it. Um, we'll give you a full recommendation. Okay, we'll let you know if there's any policy weakness. Are there if there's some areas where you should look at? Okay, and okay, so people find it helpful to review their insurance policies at least yearly to ensure that they're neither over covered or under covered. That's the reason why a policy review is important. Okay, but a lot of people don't take advantage of it. Okay, um, many people find it helpful to do a to review their insurance during their birthday. That can become a routine. Like myself, when it comes to like auto insurance, I review my auto insurance contract every 6 months. So every time it's about to renew, I take a look at it to see if there's any coverages that has been taken out, or if I have the correct level of coverage. Okay, because at the end of the day, when you think about insurance, it's really three different buckets of money. Okay, that's how we typically describe insurance and at our agency. So there's a bucket, like let's say for example, there's a bucket of money for you yourself. You're connected with that bucket of money. Okay, so in a homeowner's insurance policy, that connection would be your loss of use coverage. Loss of use coverage is when the insurance company is willing to place you in a replacement um, replacement home, hotel, apartment until that's when the home become unlivable, and they are able to okay put you in temporary housing until um, the home becomes livable again. That's an excellent policy provision. It's an excellent a coverage to have. The only key thing here is to make sure you have enough of it. Okay, so you should really look deep into that coverage because it's important. It's connected directly to you. And the other, I would say, bucket of money all insurance fall into is like paying claims to others. Okay, paying claims to others, whatever it is for bodily injury or damage to their property, even if it's auto insurance or homeowners insurance, your personal liability coverage is coverage that normally you have to pay to other people. Okay, that bucket of money is for other people. It prevent these individuals from suing you because the insurance company um, take care of the problems. Okay, like when they come, even if it's um bogus lawsuits, the insurance company will defend you. So you need to make sure you have plenty of it. Like homeowners, like if you have people working at your home, even if you have visitors, and if they get injured and break something, and they decide to sue you for bodily injury, yeah, the insurance company is going to be able to step in for you. It's a good coverage to have. Most of the insurance companies or contract have it. The only thing is that at what level do you have it? So the third bucket of money is the insurance you pay to actually cover the item you're insuring. Okay, so in the case of a house, um, It's the actual structure itself. That's the third category. That's all. Insurance fall into these three categories. Okay, I just wanted to throw that in there because it may be helpful for some people to grasp the concept of insurance. Okay, or at least homeowners insurance. Okay, guys. That was the last piece of this PowerPoint. I just want to say thank you for taking the time to go through this PowerPoint with me. Okay, especially you guys who watched it through the end. Again, my name's Kenson Mateer. I'm a licensed agent with the Bluevine Insurance Agency. I personally, I'm licensed in Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Florida, and Tennessee. I have licenses in PNC, which is property and casualty. That's your homeowner's insurance. That's your mobile home insurance, RVs, um, auto insurance, commercial line insurance, like for commercial buildings, truck fleets, landscaping companies. I have a life insurance license as well. Uh, I carry a health insurance license. Okay, that's for your individual family plans, ACA, which is known as Obamacare. Okay, now guys, I do offer policy reviews. Okay, I can be contacted at 800-307-3443. You can email me at info@bluevineinsurance.com, or you can visit us online at www.bluevineinsurance.com. One thing you should definitely should know. One thing you should definitely should know is that you don't have to wait until the the next business day to do business with Bluevine. We have tools online which you can use. Okay, there's tools online you can use to have access to Bluevine. For example, all you gotta do just go to Google and type Bluevine Insurance Agency. It's going to come up, and what you could do is click on this website here, and from this website you can either get a quote yourself. Okay, let me exit out, or you can get some assistance from Anna, the our chat bot. Okay, so pretty much it going to ask you questions. What do you want? Do you want homeowners insurance? Okay, type your name, blah blah blah. Do it just to show you guys, and email address. Gonna do info@bluevineinsurance.com. Phone number, gonna add it here, 307-2115. It's my office number as well. The address, at the address, let's say 830 North John Young Parkway. That's the business address. Pick the state. Okay. And you once you complete this basic form, we are aware that you're looking for insurance, okay? And we know what type of insurance you're looking for. But there's a new question. It says, do you want to fill out a basic quote form? You can do it now, okay? Which allow you to have us prepare the quote for you. We'll have it in hand. We can just call you to give you a report. So I'm going to say yes. And here's the link. And when you get here, you click on this X, click on start a home quote or auto. It doesn't matter. It's going to tell you what it is. It does not matter. You just fill out the information. Okay. When we do make contact with you, we're going to have everything ready for you in hand. Okay, it's that simple, that easy. Like you don't have to wait until the next day, especially if you're pressed and you're reaching a deadline or you have stuff to do. You can simply go online and just follow the steps that you saw. Okay, but again, guys, we're also on YouTube. Um, we're trying to let me see if I can find my YouTube so you guys can have as well. Uh, okay, let's see. Mm-mm. Oh, I think I'm here. All right, let's see if I can go to my channel. Yep, so this is Bluevine Insurance Agency. There's a lot of information here, a lot of tips. Um, so I just started doing this, but I do see some success. Look, I have 4.8 views. Um, okay, so yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to review this presentation with me, and I just hope everything is working exactly how you want it. Again, we do follow. We. I just want to say, enjoy the rest of your day. Spend time with your families. Um, if you have any doubt when it comes to insurance, I'm your guy. So feel free to reach out to me via online, phone number. Um, you can even text the number you have. I will get that message. Okay? You guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ciao.